1. When your dog looks at you like you're everything you walk into the room. You don't say a word. But your dog, he lifts his head, gazes right into your eyes, and blinks slowly, like he's trying to say something without making a sound. That's not just affection. That's biology. And it's proof you've become more than just a human in his life. You've become his mother. This might sound strange, but science backs it up. When your dog holds eye contact with you for more than just a glance, 3 seconds, 5, maybe more, his brain releases oxytocin. Because dogs only do that with the one person they trust the most. If he does it with you, then congratulations, you're not just part of his life. You are his entire emotional anchor. The same hormone that floods a mother's system when she sees her newborn. Your dog is literally bonding with you the way a puppy bonds with its mom. And if he blinks slowly during that gaze, he's letting down every wall. He's being vulnerable. Something primal. He's guarding you. And that's only the beginning. 2. The sleep position that tells the truth. He's sacrificing his own comfort to stay alert and watch over you. And this instinct? It doesn't happen overnight. It comes from weeks, months, sometimes years, of learning who you are, and choosing to protect you anyway. Have you ever noticed where your dog sleeps when you're in the room? It's not random. It's strategic. If he positions himself between you and the door, or curls up so he's facing outward while you rest, he's doing something ancient. But every night, Max would position himself like a silent sentinel between me and the world. Not because he had to. But because, somehow, he knew I needed him. In wild wolf packs, only one member gets this kind of protection, the mother. They pace. They follow. And they give that same desperate, pleading look your dog gives you now. That means your dog isn't just relaxing nearby. I remember when my dog Max started doing this. After a painful breakup, I was emotionally wrecked. He stopped seeing me as the one who filled his food bowl. He started seeing me as family. 3. That look when you're about to leave. You grab your keys. Slip on your shoes. And just like that, your dog gives you a look. You know the one. Ears low. Eyes wide. The silent, please don't go. It soothes them. Grounds them. Makes them feel like the world makes sense. That your heart is still beating strong. That his world is still safe. It might seem like separation anxiety. But when it's this deep, this quiet, it's not anxiety. It's attachment. Maternal level attachment. When puppies are taken from their mother, they whimper. Studies show cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes more than 300% in dogs when their person leaves. Not just any family member. You. Because for your dog, you're not just a favorite. You're their safety. Their home. And when that disappears, even just for an hour, the world feels off balance. 4. The meaning behind the paw on your chest, or maybe it annoys you that he won't eat unless you're in the room. Have you ever had your dog place his paw right on your heart? That's not random. That's instinct. Puppies place their paws on their mother's chest to feel her heartbeat. But because they no longer feel safe without you. When your dog does this to you, he's checking that you're okay. But here's the part that gives me chills. Some dogs will even synchronize their breathing and heartbeat to yours while they lie there. That's not affection. That's biological fusion. That's trust deeper than words. And for rescue dogs, those who've been hurt or abandoned, this moment can take months. Sometimes years. But when it happens, when they finally trust enough to place that paw and lay their head across your chest, it's like their heart says I'm home. 5. When they wait to eat until you're near to say, I need you. To say, I trust you. Both of your bodies release oxytocin during this ritual. The same hormone released during childbirth between mother and baby. Maybe you think it's cute when your dog brings his food bowl to your feet. But that's not stubbornness. That's maternal imprinting. In the wild, puppies won't eat unless their mother is present. Her scent, her presence, it signals safety. Stability. Your dog does the same with you. Because your presence tells him, it's okay, now. You can relax. In fact, studies have shown that bonded dogs will literally refuse to eat if their chosen human is gone too long. Not out of protest. That's how deep this bond goes. His survival instinct is tied to you. He's being maternal. You're not just his caretaker. You're his compass. I've seen old, arthritic dogs limp to their feet just to stand between their person and a perceived threat. 6. The sacred ritual of face licking. Let's talk about face licking, not the sloppy, playful kind. But the slow, intentional licks, the kind that come with deep eye contact. This isn't just affection. This is communication. Ancient, primal communication. In wolf packs, puppies lick their mother's face to bond. Your dog is doing the same to you. Claiming you. Confirming the bond. And while it may seem simple, what's happening inside the brain is astonishing. It's emotional biology. And it's powerful. That's why they don't do it with just anyone. They reserve it for mom. There's one behavior that goes beyond bonding. Beyond affection. It's protection. When your dog positions himself between you and a stranger, or a loud noise, or even a toddler with a suspicious balloon, he's not just being cautious. Because pack instinct says, back away from threats. But maternal instinct? It says, face them. Even if I'm scared. I've seen tiny terriers stand up to German shepherds. That's not bravery. That's sacrifice. That's love, coded into DNA. And if your dog does that for you, you're not just their favorite person. You're the one they'd protect with their life. You're their mother. And they chose you. Sign 8, the scent collector ritual. You notice your socks go missing. Your shirt ends up in your dog's bed. It seems random, maybe even annoying. But it's not destruction. It's devotion. In the wild, puppies collect their mother's scent to feel safe when she's away. Your dog is doing the same thing with you. He's building a comfort nest, woven together from the smell of the one he trusts most. And here's what's wild, dogs can detect your scent on fabric up to 2 weeks old. So when he curls up with your shirt while you're gone, he's not just missing you. He's remembering you. Sleeping in your scent like it's a blanket made of home. That's not mischief. That's love. The primal kind. Sign 9, the ultimate vulnerability display. Your dog wanders over, flops down, and rolls belly up, no demands for pets, no attention seeking. Just pure, open exposure. You're sitting on the couch. A place predators aim for. And your dog is offering it to you. Most people think it's playfulness. But it's so much more. In the animal world, exposing the belly is the ultimate act of surrender. It's the softest, most vulnerable part of the body. Their brainwaves even mimic those of infants held by their mothers. Not asking for anything. Just saying, I trust you with my life. Researchers at the University of Portsmouth found that dogs' stress hormones drop 23% in less than a minute during this behavior, but only when they do it in front of their bonded human. And when they let out that long, sleepy sigh. That's peace. The kind that only comes from being with their person. Their mother. Sign 10, sleeping in sync. If your dog sleeps when you sleep, that's cute. But if your dog matches their sleep cycle to yours? That's bonding at a biological level. But when they form a maternal bond, they often cut that down to match their human schedule. Studies show that deeply bonded dogs don't just nap beside their humans, they enter the same REM cycles at nearly the same time. Their brainwaves literally sync. That means your dog is dreaming with you. Or those barely their sleepy murmurs when you talk to them? And here's what broke me when I first learned it. Dogs naturally need 12 to 14 hours of sleep. They sacrifice their own rest to stay on your rhythm. That's not convenience. That's devotion. Sign 11, the sounds only you hear, the softer, warmer ones? They're reserved for their bonded human. That's you. Ever notice how your dog makes certain soft grumbles, sighs, or huffs when you're cuddled on the couch? Those are called attachment vocalizations. He places it gently at your feet, but doesn't let go right away. They're the same types of sounds puppies make when curled up with their mother. And your dog? He only makes them when he's with you. Researchers at the University of Sussex found that dogs alter the frequency and tone of their quiet sounds depending on the person they are with. Every sigh, every low whine, it's not just noise. It's your dog saying, "This is home." Sign 12, the sacred toy offering, but I trust you with it. Because I trust you with me. You're relaxing, and suddenly your dog brings you a slobbery toy. He looks at you. Waits. That hesitation? It's sacred. In wild packs, puppies offer prized possessions only to their mother as a sign of trust and submission. Because that's what mothers do, they mirror your energy to tell you you're safe. You're loved. Let's stay here a while. Your dog is doing the same. He's saying, "This is mine." Animal behaviorists at Cambridge have seen this happen in only the strongest maternal-style bonds. It's not just sharing. It's a test. He's seeing if you'll honor what matters most to him. And when you smile and say, "Thank you, buddy," you pass that test every time. Wrap it around both of you like sunshine that never ends. Sign 13, the happiness amplifier. Just like humans only yawn contagiously around those they feel close to. Have you ever noticed that when you're happy or really happy, your dog seems to lose his mind with joy? That's not coincidence. Dogs don't just feel your happiness. They amplify it. Scientists call it emotional resonance, but I call it maternal joy. Your dog isn't just celebrating with you. He's trying to stretch your happiness. Multiply it. Because your joy is his signal that the world is okay. And he'll do anything to keep you in that light. Sign 14, contagious yawning, the empathy trigger. Ever yawned, and then seen your dog yawn right after? That's not mimicry. That's empathy. Dogs only catch yawns from humans they're emotionally bonded with. It means your dog's mirror neurons, those empathy circuits in the brain, are tuned specifically to you. He's not just reflecting your behavior. He's syncing with your emotion. And that yawn? That's his nervous system telling yours, "We're in this together." Sign 15, the invisible guard. You go to the kitchen, your dog follows. You head upstairs, he's one step behind. You shower, he lies by the door. Always watching. Always near. But it's not clinginess. It's pattern-based protection. Your dog has memorized your daily flow and placed himself exactly where you're most vulnerable. In the wild, mothers are guarded at transition points, doorways, paths, resting spots. Your dog is applying the same strategy. Only for you. He doesn't do it for everyone else in the house. Just for the one he chose. The one he bonded to. The one he'd cross a burning floor for, tail wagging. That's not just loyalty. That's maternal love.